This is what I wanted. We're
gun
gonna do
store.
two things. We're gonna still, when we get to 300, we're gonna do that Wrangler, and then we're gonna do another one separate from that, which will be one of those Fostech triggers.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna buy,
I like
and
those.
we're gonna give it away. So if you, I'm gonna turn it over to Frank in a minute because he understands it more. When we get to 300 subscribers, we gave away that Wrangler after 200 to some dude who's actually in the area. He was a really nice guy. He said he never won anything, so that was cool. And then we get to 300. So if you're already a subscriber, make sure your
profile or your subscription is set to public.
Right, so we can see it.
Right. We have to be able to see that you've subscribed.
Right. If you hide
Otherwise,
it
we
from
can't
us.
include you in the raffle.
Right. So 300, we get to 300. If you already subscribed, just make sure that you are that it's not hidden from us. That's public.
There's also another way to enter, which is up now, which you can go to the website, the number 2shotsinpodcast.com, and you can click on there's an option to join the raffle. And when you do, you do certain things like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, things like that. And once you do all those steps, you're entered to win the raffle also.
Okay, cool. And then when we get to, it's going to be a really, for the entries, it's going to be, you're only going to be against like 50 people. So 50 people, the first 50 people that send us an email to 2 Shots In Podcast. It could be a question. It could be just saying, hey, or y'all suck ass, or so, whatever it is. First 50
Thumbs
people
up.
that send us an email. Once we get to 50 emails, we're going to do the same thing, random number generator, and we're going to give away one of those Fostech. Those Fostech triggers. That
Now don't just make 50 fake emails like Johnny Big Balls 1 through 50.
Yeah.
And submit it.
So we're going to post that. But you also, and you also have to be a subscriber to the podcast. So you have to subscribe to the podcast and then send us an email through 2 Shots In. Is it just 2shotsinpodcast.com or
Yep.
2shotsin.com?
The number 2shotsinpodcast.com.
And then you can
and
send
you
us an
click
email.
on contact us and send an email right through there.
All right, so subscribe, go to 2shotsinpodcast.com, send us an email. It could say anything, it could say whatever it wants. A question would be helpful so we can answer it here on the air. And once you do, that's a separate entry to win one of those triggers. We're going to give one of those away too when we get 50 emails.
Which is very cool.
Yeah, and
I have
they're
one of those also.
They are super cool. That's almost as good as the gun, probably better than the gun. But so 300
costs more than the gun.
It does. 300 subscribers. We're gonna do another raffle for that second Wrangler that we told you about, and then when we get to 300 subscribers and 50 emails, we're gonna give away that trigger here on the air. We'll do it random number generator too. Just make sure if you enter the revolver, anybody, all 50 states it's legal. The trigger, you got to check to make sure it's legal in your area because we can only ship where it's legal. But yeah, man, subscribe, like, share. Go to definitely subscribe. We still got I think like 70 spots open for the next giveaway. And send us an email after you subscribe. Get entered for a second time, 2 entries to win our second giveaway, which is one of those triggers, and that trigger can be seen. We're going to add it in right now because you got a better system going on back there, right? Yeah, we're going to add right after this. You can see us shooting that trigger. I think that was the most views we've had on Facebook. It has like 2 million views. So get it before they ban it, and you might be able to get one for free. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please send them to
info@2shotsinpodcast.com or the number 2shotsinpodcast@gmail.com.
There you go. Do it. Pick up your computer, I beg of you. Send us something. What do you want to know? Or just tell us to piss off.
Ask us anything.
All right, guys, we'll see you hopefully in 3 or 4 more days. There's another tropical storm in the Gulf.
Yeah, at least.
We have in the store at Jefferson Gun Outlet, Jefferson Indoor Range, is a binary trigger. A lot of people still don't know that they exist and that they're legal, sold over the counter. So what it does is it allows you to drop in a trigger group and rotate over to that third position, which is called binary mode. What it does is it fires once when you pull the trigger, and then it fires again on the reset and release. So we're going to see if it works. It works pretty good.